Hi, Virgo. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color, and this is your reading for the month of June 2022. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer IET, which can help you to move energy. It's a healing modality. It's a spiritual modality. The information is below. Please become a member. Membership really helps support the channel. Members have access to the weekly videos that I arrange by sign, which I do every week. That's why they're called weekly videos. Please watch Tarot Tuesdays. It's a new series I started where I have a different guest every week, and we discuss one card a week. In order, I have Virgo rising. So now you know. It's going to be okay. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to be okay. And sometimes it's like, things are a little like, well, if this is going to work out, it's going to be okay. Right? And act like it's going to be okay, and be in it's going to be okay. Sometimes life, well, sometimes I think life is just overwhelming. I think it's almost like part of the description. And some moments, some weeks, some months, some years are more overwhelming than others. All right. So that's my little pre-message. And I think I did all the marketing, I guess. Okay. I got my pre-message out. Now it's time to do the reading. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Very interesting. Wow. I think it's going to be a very, very involved month with other people. I don't usually say that. I always read it as the individual, right? I think there's going to be a lot of juggling, a lot of like, I got a lot going on, and I'm going to be able to do it. Well, you're Virgo, so it doesn't surprise me. I have the Ace of Swords. I have the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new ideas, new passion, new reflection, like a reflection I'm getting, new flashes that involve other people that feel like there's a, this is also perseverance, right? It's also perseverance. There's a sense also with, I don't know why I'm getting that today. There's a sense of contract. There's a sense of, you do this, I'll do that. We'll sign a contract. We're going to do business together. We're going to, like, you take care of your side of the street. I'm going to take care of my side of the street, and then together we're going to build something new. That's what I'm getting. Okay, not bad. The third ace. Holy. It's the Ace of Pentacles. I know that the lighting is very strange in this place. There's a window right in front of me, but it's not like a window you can open. It's just like a light box, basically. So I have no control, nor do I get any air out of that window, which is also really weird. Third ace. So this is really, there's a whole new everything coming up. This is like a whole new everything. Wow. Past is the past. The past, it's almost like you're beginning completely anew. The past is the past. Queen of Swords. Wow. Virgo, I think we're having a karmic reading here, Virgo. All right. What used to satisfy me doesn't satisfy me again anymore. It used to be really satisfying. I'm no longer satisfied with it. I'm going after something that's more satisfying. My soul is calling me. I know I'm taking chances, which isn't really very Virgo-y. I'm taking chances and I don't care. I know that this is where I'm supposed to go. I know this is, I don't know really where it's leading, but I'm feeling called. I'm feeling like to start anew. I'm done with the past. The past doesn't exist for me anymore. I'm ready to be involved with new community. I'm ready to be involved with new people, with new experiences. I'm ready for a different sort of balance in my life. You know, maybe my balance in the past has always been being a teacher. Let's say it's almost like it's really weird. It's almost like, well, I've always been a teacher and and now I'm a student. Now I'm a complete student. I was always the one to be the teacher. Now I want to be the one who's the student. I've always been the one to take care of everybody, and now I want to be taken care of. It's like an about face. That's the way it feels. It's like a complete about face. It's really odd. You know, sometimes there are people, who was I talking to? I was talking to a friend of mine, and we knew somebody who was like a complete and utter, you know, drug addict mess manipulator, right? Okay. And then all of a sudden they turn religious and they turn, you know, like very self-righteous religious. It's like, that's a really weird example, but you understand what I'm saying. It's really like, okay, that's what I'm getting. I am no longer willing to settle for crumbs. I'm no longer, I'm not interested in I'm not interested in being involved with the people I was involved with. I'm not interested in, it's like a complete about face. A complete about, I don't even know how to, yeah, I've been disappointed in the past. It's time to, there's an emotional component to this. This could be, there's a really emotional component to this. This could really be like this energy of you, you know, in the past, really being caretaker. And now really saying, no more, no more. Now I'm going to go take care of myself. It's like that, but it's very extreme. It feels very extreme. I have three aces. I have three aces. Wow. Because you broke my heart. So I had another, you know, I do so many in a row. I don't know who I read what for. This is because I hung it on the clothing line. Drive me crazy. Sticks up like that. This is an interesting card. It's a three. So three is creativity. The heartbreak. The heartbreak has made me change my mind about where I'm giving my love, where I'm receiving my love, who I'm willing to give my love to, who I'm willing to give my heart to. I'm no longer going to be placated by manipulation. This is like, I'm really getting this whole thing. Wow. I'm off to a new start. I'm going to a place that I'm loved. That's what's going on. I'm going to a place where I'm loved and appreciated. That's what's going on. Reading. Because that's where the nurture is. That's where the it's practical, it's loving, it's kind, it's fertile. I'm no longer dealing with this. This is where my angels want to take me. This is where I'm no longer the doormat. That's what I'm getting. This is really heavy. I'm no longer the doormat. I need to be in a place where I'm loved and admired and appreciated. And if I can't have that, I'm not staying here anymore. Well, yeah, I'll move if I have to move. I'll go where it's warm. I'll go where it's warm. You know, when this is energy of being fed up. This is energy of being, the buck stops here, I'm done. I warned you 1,000 times, I'm done. Yeah, I'm going deep within. I'm seeing things from a different perspective now. Do you hear the vacuum? I hope not. You know, whatever. I can't do anything about the sound here. That's part of the reason, like, I'm leaving. Like, this place was fine. It was inexpensive. And I needed to really be on a budget. But, you know, honestly, I do a lot of videos. It's part of what I do. I need to be alone, you know, and in a quieter place. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Wow. Something has been stuck and I need to unstick it. Something has been stuck inside of me and in my life, and I need to like unclog the drain. I need to unclog the drain to allow the flow of abundance to come through, right? And for the ideas to come through and for me to be pregnant with something new. That's what's going on. Wow. Yep. Yep. It's a whole new ball game. I'm going to close the door because maybe that'll help. I wish I could reach it from here. Yeah, I need to be unstuck. I'm ready to go after what I want. I'm ready to go after something that's satisfying. This used to satisfy me, but I'm no longer willing to settle. That's what's going on. I'm no longer willing to settle. Because you know what's interesting about Virgo? And let's close the door. Sorry about that. I hope that's better. So the occult understanding of Virgo, it's a really profound sign. You know, the reason that Virgo, well, first of all, the glyph is really, really amazing. The glyph, there's a really deep understanding. This is a very much more, oh, how do you do that? Oh, shit. Sorry. Something like this. It's something like that, okay? You have to understand the understanding of Demeter, right? So Demeter is the oldest of the gods, aside from Venus. Venus is in her own thing. Okay, Venus is older than old. Saturn starts swallowing all his children, right? That can't come out. Demeter is the oldest. Demeter is the oldest. So she's older than Zeus. She's older than Hades. She's older than Neptune. She's older than all of them. She's Mother Earth, right? Mother Earth being fertile. Her daughter is taken, right, by Hades. Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? Where? The reason that Virgo is so meticulous and so exacting is because she holds the soul. She holds the soul of hope. This is what Virgo is about. It's mother and child is one. That's the understanding. It's mother, you know, so this is sort of, I think, the womb. I know I didn't draw it correctly. That's more Scorpio with the thing. But there's this understanding of my job is to be of service, okay? My job is to be of service to the child that's within me. That's really the occult understanding of Virgo. And the child that's within you is your own light. That's what it is. So when you're, you know, not appreciated, and when the mother is in an unhealthy place, right? If the mother is in a place that's toxic, right? She's not getting the right rest. She's not getting the right food. She's not being respected, right? She needs to leave. She needs to leave. And the mother understands that intuitively. And the mother understands that intuitively, right? It's kind of like, you know, you ever see where they do that and they know the temperature before, right? It's something that you can't even describe it. It's not like, oh, I'm going to put in a little thermometer. It's like, no, no, no. My wrist is the thermometer. There's that. So if Virgo isn't being nurtured, then her baby isn't being nurtured, and that's her soul. That's what's going on. So you're finding yourself in this place, in the position. It's like, this isn't working. This isn't working for me. This isn't working for the light inside of me. That's even what the Hermit card is about, like the light inside of you. So if that's the case, you need to do whatever you need to do. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on. And, you know, my having like the Virgo rising, right? So, and I talked about this in another video recently. I don't know, I make so many in a row. I don't know who I said what to. This whole journey in Mexico to me, and by the way, Mexico's a Virgo. This whole journey in Mexico to me has been, how can I love myself more? It's almost like I, as Jeffrey, is the mother taking care of the light inside of me, right? So this place was fine for a while, but honestly, I could do better, right? And, you know, yeah, it's going to cost me more money, but I need to have my own place. That's where I'm at in my life right now. I need to have a place that's mine, only mine, that I can make videos at 3 o'clock in the morning if I feel like it. I can make, see, where it's less noisy. You never know with Mexico. I need to take care of the light inside of me. And that is making me, you know, it made me come here. It made me leave Querétaro. It made me leave the first apartment I was in Mexico. And now it's making me leave this place. And I'm not really sure where I'm going. I might stay in Mexico City and I might go to another city. I'm not really sure yet. I'm going to wait for it to reveal itself. But that's what's going on. Optimism. Taking a leap of faith. Your soul is with you. Abundance. Flow. Having a strategy. Seeing things from a different perspective. Being held up by the ones who admire you. That's your soul family. That's your guides, angels. Being practical. The heartache was a blessing because it helped you to see things. Enough with the depression, see what's left. The spiritual quest. Leaving the past behind. Not settling. Bringing balance back in. Cutting out what doesn't work. Moving forward with passion and enthusiasm. The road ahead is clear. Blessings.